Hi, my name is Caleb Egerman, and I'll be retelling a story called The Lad in the North Wind by George Webb Dasent. Our story begins on a farm where a boy and his widowed mother lived together. Now the mother was sickly, so the boy had to be the one to take care of them both. And one morning, when the boy was in their safe getting food, on his way down the stairs, the north wind came by and blew all of his food out of his hands. So the boy turned around, went back up the steps, grabbed some more food, and on his way down, once again, the north wind came by and just blew it all out of his hands. Now the boy didn't give up easily, so he went back up the stairs, grabbed some more, and once again, what do you know? The food all got blown out of his hands. A little upset at this point, the boy decided he was going to go pay the north wind a visit to see if he could reclaim the food that the north wind had taken from him. So the boy set off on a long journey all the way to the north wind's house. When the boy got there, he greeted the north wind respectfully and a bit sarcastically thanked him for the visit the other morning. "Hello," said the north wind, "and thank you for coming to visit me. What do you want? What can I do for you?" Taken aback by the politeness and the kindness of the north wind, the boy thought it okay to just say, "Hey, I want to reclaim the meals that you took from me the other day." Sorry, regrettably, I can't give you the food back," said the north wind, "but I can give you this cloth." Now, this isn't an ordinary cloth. This cloth, when you say cloth, spread open and serve up delicious food, will produce any kind of feast you can imagine. Satisfied with this, the boy said farewell to the north wind and was on his way back home. It was a long journey, so the boy stopped at an inn that evening. Instead of ordering food from the bar at the inn, he just opened up his cloth and made himself and all the other guests meals. Everyone was excited and very grateful to the boy, and the most impressed of all was the innkeeper, who from behind his bar saw the value of what the boy carried with him. So that night, when the boy closed his eyes to go to sleep, the innkeeper crept up and swapped out the boy's cloth with an ordinary one. The next morning, the boy returned home and was excited to show his mother what he got. Cloth, open up and serve up delicious food." Nothing happened. The boy was confused. It had worked the other night. It didn't make any sense. Now, the boy, not being a quitter, decided he would go back on the long journey once more to see the north wind. "North wind," said the boy when he arrived. "Yes, welcome back," said the north wind. "I want the meals back. This cloth is not worth a penny." "Unfortunately, I can't give you the meals," said the north wind, "but if that's not worth a penny, I can give you this ram, and this ram is a special ram. When you say ram, make money, this ram's going to dispense gold for you. It's just a free money machine." Now the boy thought that was a pretty good deal, and so satisfied with that, he took the ram by a leash on the horn and led it on his way home to the farm. Once again that night, he stopped at the same inn and amazed all the guests, this time showing them all the money he could make with his ram, paying for all their drinks, paying for all their meals, and everyone was super happy. The most impressed person in the building was the innkeeper, who from behind his bar once again saw what the boy had and wanted it. So that night, when the boy went to sleep, the innkeeper brought a regular ram and swapped it out for the boy's magical ram. The next morning, the boy bid everyone farewell, headed home, head high, excited to show his mom the new thing he got from the north wind. Ram, make money," said the boy. Nothing. Confused once again, just trying to plead with his mom, saying, "Hey, no, this all worked. I swear, I'm not making this up. This is real." The boy said, "All right, well, I'm not a quitter, so I'm going to go back and make this journey again." The boy makes the long journey once more to the north wind's house. Confused again, the north wind said, "I'm sorry, I still don't have the meal to give back to you, and the only thing I have left is this stick over there," which you guessed isn't an ordinary stick. This stick, if you say stick, lay on, it's going to lay on and beat whoever's in front of it until you say stick, stop. That's enough. Without much other choice, the boy said, "All right, I guess I'll take the stick." Took the stick and was on his way. That night, the boy stopped at the same inn, and this time he was thinking about it, and he realized the north wind's a pretty good guy. I actually trust him. He's given me magical items every time I've shown up. Something else must be going on. And so that night, when the boy went to sleep at the inn, the innkeeper, seeing the stick, a little unsure as to what it did, but assuming it was probably something magical, as that's what the boy always showed up with, decided he would swap it out with a regular stick anyway. Except this time, the boy wasn't asleep. So when the innkeeper went to grab the stick, the boy said, "Stick, stick, lay on," and the stick started beating the innkeeper. And the innkeeper was pleading with the boy, saying, "Sorry, I'm sorry, please make it stop. I'll give you the cloth back, I'll give you the ram back. I took it all. I'm sorry, the stick's gonna kill me, please." So the boy was satisfied with this. "Stick, stick, stop, that's enough." Had the stick stop attacking the innkeeper gave the boy his stuff back, leading the ram by his horn, stick in hand, and cloth over his shoulder. The boy, satisfied with how he never gave up, returned home with everything the Northwind gave him.